what button? But check it out. 12,000 for 15,000, 3,000 for 2,000, 5,000 for 6,000. Yeah, I'm rolling in it. This is after I bought one of them. Ah, perfect timing. Mini. Okay. Or that means 11. Oh, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, 11, yep. Time to get Becca. Oh, already opened the map. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Ooh. I increased the strictness of my loot filter so I don't see any more of the garbage scarabs. Like no more one C scarabs, etc. Um, because technically it slows you down. Instead, we got this rocket ship of a character. It's this really well. There's lots of shrines there, yeah, that's great. But you only need like the first 3, 4. I sometimes get stubborn and I keep clicking shrines, looking for a movement speed shrine, but you don't need it. Beach. I wish the beach wasn't too cold where I am. Otherwise, I'd be right there right now. Floating like a beached whale or something. Oh wow, this is pretty cool. Well, actually 12. Am I winning? Yeah, that's kind of the whole point. And I'm getting really, really lucky. I've been gold farming for days. I've got another million in the in the buying and selling and trading and non-stop. There's no invincibility. Okay, there we go. Are you a PoE enjoyer as well, sir? It's this game, Exile. Yeah, basically what I'm playing. Well, it's a game that's supposed to be no life. Um, the recommended playtime is 10 hours a day. Um, 13 if you're lucky. RuneScape, oh sweet fuck. I played RuneScape only for a little while. I know somebody that I used to work with somebody who played it like for years at end, and he's like, yeah, you never actually like. There's mini challenges and things you can do, but you don't actually get to complete the game. It's kind of like World of Warcraft MMO thing. But I was looking at how long it takes to achieve things, and I was like, uh, I played it for a little bit, but uh, well, that depends. So the because the map is so narrow, you don't have to like um walk side to side to pick up the gold. You just keep walking in the corridor, and you automatically loot everything. So because it's so narrow, you get very good gold. You don't have to like. It's about the time. Look, this is a minute 20, and I all right, so we'll have a look at the thing here. Let me just because it's yeah. Let me dump the gold. We'll see. I did. Um, I scried over uh, the Fog Cathedral. I have found three apothecaries though in over 1,000 maps. It's kind of bad because of the whole quantity gold bullshit. The drop rate is much lower. So, yeah, kind of disappointing. But I found three apothecaries so far. So it's kind of bullshit, kind of horrible. But yeah, so uh, I'll just go through. I'll do 2, 3 maps, and you'll see what I mean with the whole time spent. There we go. We run until we get a speed shrine, and then we just fucking zoom. Yeah, need to stop throwing those. Poopy. $17,000, and I'm gonna. We can project that to an hour, but average is, yeah, that's about average. Oh, that's the Super Mario Gold looting. You know, like when you pick up a coin. It's just a meme because I saw it on one of my friends' setups, and I thought it was fucking hilarious. Basically, that's just the Super Mario um looting coins. When I first got it, I couldn't stop laughing for the first fucking day. You can do that in you go to Filter Blade and you can set custom sounds. Beeping noise. No, I don't. Uh, yeah, the sound bugs out when it tries to load too many things when you're moving so quick. It legit bugs out. It's just too much. That's a minute 13, and that was another. That was 20 some. No, 30,000 nearly. Yeah, it's my sound bugs out. Windows can't handle loading like 300 sounds at a time. Go figure. I had That's the same issue that used to exist in Diablo 2. Um, I don't know if you heard the term lag mancer. The necromancer used to lag out everyone in every game because, like, I don't know, 14 minions all spamming, and like it would crash everyone. It's not the choke point for PoE is not the graphics so much. Sometimes it's the sound because there's no reason for a single sound to be opened like a 500 times in a minute. It's just silly. Can Linux handle like 100 simultaneous coin sounds? Bro, I'm a complete noob when it comes to Linux. I know it's better in every way. I just never used it. You want to hear a funny story about Linux? Um, one of my friends back in high school, he became a Linux like expert. You want to know how he did it? For 2 solid years, every time he went to take a shit, he used to bring like the Linux fucking book. Every time he went to take a shit, he finished it in 2 years and became a Linux expert. I don't do 8 mods. These are just random rolled, like Alkin go kind of thing. I'm re-alking for pack size 20 at least, and then just going. The the 8 mod variant of this farm would be it'll be better, but currently I'm spending like 8 chaos per map. That's including everything, scarabs, chisels, blah blah blah. Actually, my scarab cost is free. I'm not even um I'm not even spending currency on scarabs because I've been flipping the scarabs that I'm using. So I get profit scarabs. I get free scarabs. So the cost of this strategy for me is free. What was that? This build, let me just give you a Discord invite. Uh, I've posted, I posted the build in my Discord. I think it's updated to what I am doing now. There's a few upgrades to make still, like I could double those, chaos damage on life stats. Actually, does that mist even work on magic items? A rare. Oh no, it doesn't work on the. Oh, that, oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's because of the helmet. The damage I take is unlucky, and I take no damage from crits. So yeah, yeah, it's kind of troll, but hey, man, it fucking works. Giving me 67 chaos, 55 life, and 2 more stats. It's fucking amazing. Oh wow, that's ooh, and a nice. I got the mad fucking shrines. It's 48 seconds. Fucking mental. And the only reason I'm doing this gold farming is for this. This particular trade was 1.2 million nearly. Set that up, it was 1.2 million. But I'm gonna make yeah. So when I sell that, I'm gonna make um roughly 18. Wait, hang on, let me quick math. Because I'm gonna do a 1.3% markup. I mean 1. So 1560 times 1.3. That's the sale rate. 20,000 chaos. From 12,000 to 20,000 chaos. So minus 12. Yeah, 8,000 chaos, but it's gonna cost resell it. It's also gonna cost the same fucking thing, 1.2 million. So 2.4 million gold, 60% markup, I think. But that's a lot of gold. But that's basically 8,000 chaos. 2.4 million, I guess. Yes, but penny stocks. So on the trade side, you can't sell for 1.3. I mean, you kind of can, but you gotta like, yeah, I don't really want to do that. So to do that, you'll have to do like figure out where the next integer for 1.3 is, usually times 10. So you'll do 13 for 10 kind of thing. And then that'll work. But this is just passive. You don't have to do shit. You don't have to interact with anyone. That's the only reason. Maps to run. Um, I'm undercutting myself. I'm buying lower and selling higher. If somebody wants to undercut me for sales, I'll buy them. At a margin where it's still profitable. So if they undercut me severely, then I end up buying it and then reselling it. So it depends how badly they want to undercut me. If they undercut me a little bit, tiny bit, that's when fair market practice I lose out. But if they undercut me a lot, I'm buying it. I'm just reselling it. It's yeah. It's a bit anal, but it's very expensive on the gold. But hey, I bought my first mirror from doing that trading. I've just been like all the extra profit. I've been buying mirror shards. I got a mirror and one shard, and this is after I spent like 400D buying that, setting up flasks, Genesis, blah blah blah. I could have two mirrors if I didn't do the whole swap. I'm still not rich in this game like some people. Did you see, bro? Fuck, I'm embarrassed. Like my entire existence is shit. When I compare, like, did you see MP's? Did you see Empyrean's like liquidation from all the donations he got? Yeah, what the fuck? I feel like I'm maggot in a fucking. Sorry, just yeah. Like I don't measure up, bro. uh, a bow because of the enchant, because the increases reductions to minion damage. Spiritual aid, because you can get that on the amulet. You can get spiritual aid anoint on the amulet, but Beacon of Hope exists. It's one of the new anoints. Yeah, this is the new anoint. Yeah, because it's an aura. Also, like reduced aura effect reduces your damage like a motherfucker. You do like 15% damage. So, yeah, it's kind of horrible. Yeah, it's kind of bad. Come on, I want to check this little nook and cranny. Oh. Yeah, it's an aura. So, but Beacon of Hope is mental. Like it's a 80% AOE. If there is another version of this where you use a wand minion wand, doing the same thing except you anoint spiritual aid. Or if you don't anoint spiritual aid, then you do like a left side build. Yeah, absolutely. You don't need a mage blood. The most recommended version of this is to use Stygian Vice, because you can put a damage over time jewel in it, like a double damage over time type thing, like generic damage over time, chaos damage over time. Yeah, it's recommended. But I did Mage Blood so I could have increased effect Gold Flask, Quicksilver, just so I can zoom faster. And you can do this with the wand. What I was saying was, the wand version of this is a hell of a lot tankier. So the one version would use the new Svalin. You know how busted as fuck Svalin is? So you'd use Svalin, you'd use a wand, you would anoint Spiritual Aid, or you would do a left side build going through Spiritual Aid, so you can still have Beacon of Hope. Or Charisma or something, I don't know. And yeah. There's a few expensive things going on with my build. If you wanted to make it, there's a few expensive things you don't have to do. Like I did the unnatural instinct over here. For this is completely unnecessary. The big reason is for this life and energy shield on kill. But the thing is, it's not very powerful. It's not very useful. The only reason I'm doing this is for those two nodes. This is for can't leech, less recovery rate, because that doesn't affect flat life per enemy killed. That's the only reason I'm doing it. But in order to make it more useful, I did like some tattoos for suppress and like chaos damage. But it's luxury, so I'm getting like recoup, extra life, but none of this is necessary. I used to have a Storm Shroud in there yesterday. And then I was like, oh, I want to do no recovery maps. So then I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll put that in there. What else? There's another version of this build that uses different clusters. Hey, if you decide to make this build, I will sell to you on a budget, 100C each. Wherever the fuck I put them. Hang on. I spent like divines on them, but I'll sell them cheaper. The old clusters that I used. Cult Leader, Lasting Impression. So instead of Skitterbots, I was using Herald of Ash. It's cheaper on the reservation, and with Cult Leader and Lasting Impression, it's a lot of damage. Yeah, so I'll tell you why I changed this, and then you'll know why. So I learned a lesson from playing Righteous Fire. At a certain stage, Skitterbots is better than like some Herald because of the shock. So the only reason I'm running these is because of the shock. So without that, you have basically 35% increased chaos damage on the Cult Leader after Spiritual Aid, and then 30% increased damage over time, and then your Herald of Ash does 50% increased burn. So the cheaper variant is more damage, more AoE, more clear. But I did this as a quality of life for myself. I did the swap for increased fast charges gained, means I can have 100% uptime on Progenesis. Not necessary, but super expensive version. Not necessary though, at all. And a little bit more life on those, but less damage. This is less damage, but more quality of life. And I got 4 of them. Yeah. And this Timeless Jewel is for the Divine Flesh, Born of Chaos type stuff. I saw one more of these listed. Um, I could go cheaper than that, I suppose, because I'm not gonna use them. They're gonna sit there fucking until they, expire. These are gonna be forgotten. I can do cheaper than that. Um, Otherwise I'm just, you know, unless I relist them, whatever. I can do 200C for all four. What I paid was like 1.5 divine each, but you don't have to do that. I got no use for them anymore. Um, Twirls or gold. Hello, hello. Wait. Also, I should, if you want to do this version, yeah, just give me a moment. I'm gonna post something for the earlier version. No, that's my one currently. That's the Exile Cat. Yeah, that's the other version. This is the. I think this is the Swollen version with the shield and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, this is the Swollen version. So there's a few options. Do you want all the POBs so you can see which one's the best? Or which one you want to go for? Yeah, sure. Um, okay, so the one that I copied, um, wherever. Okay, this is Exiled Cat. This is from YouTube. It uses the same. Wait, hang on. No, not this. Oops. Exiled Cat, 12 gold. That one? That's Exiled Cat. I think he uses a different one. But he should be using this one. Huh? Yeah, we can do that. I'm trying to find the one that you probably want. This is a older one that I found. Let's save this. Um. Okay, great. Boyosanki Occultist. This is the one I from. All right, so yeah, exactly. This is the POV that I started with. This is a not complete POV. This is a definitely not complete POV. He's got jewel sockets that are empty. Shit's empty everywhere, but this is the one I started with. I ended up changing a lot of it, but this is the one I started with that uses the same clusters. So do you want this, or do you want this? Nothing is optimized about this. This is the one that's based on the thing you're running now, but I mean the thing you want to make. Well, technically, this is good enough. The dude was running this build with, with the gull. Instead of the Maven helmet, the dude's running the gull for the shrine effect and duration of shrine buffs, and he's fucking destroying the map with it. You don't need Mage Blood either. But when I saw him playing the build, he was playing it exactly like this, with like fucking empty jewel sockets and you know unoptimized to shit, but doing really well, like destroying the map. You don't need to do the Mage Blood. You can, like I said, you can do the fuck. Where is that copy of the this Exile Cats? Oh, no, not that one. Why does every motherfucker use a mage blood? You don't need a mage blood. Every fucker has a mage blood. Um, I was running this before the mage blood though. Uh, yeah, you don't need a like. Uh, I actually stole my headhunter from my other character, and I was running that because the headhunter, once you kill a few rares, it's just the map becomes increasingly easier, and you become faster and faster. So, and headhunter is like 11, 12 div right now. It's tanked in price. But hang on, wait. Okay. Uh, hang on, let me. Is this no? Yeah, this is the unoptimized. I feel I'm embarrassed to share the completely unoptimized link, but that's the one I started off with that uses those clusters. But obviously, you'll figure out that. Um, yeah. Here, let me. I'll give you some of the other old things I was using as well. So I do have a gull. If you would like, I can give you one. And that gull is actually amazing. And I will call that free little thing. Uh, no, well, dude, it's chump change. Did you see the shit that MP is not getting banned for? People are giving him 100,000 divines of stuff, and he's not banned. So I'm pretty sure I can give a gull that's worth one chaos. a million gulls, streamer to viewer. No, it's not a. Um, yeah, but I know. Okay, so I understand what that is. Basically, they wanted to eliminate. Um, it it's bannable in PoE because they don't want streamers to get views by doing giveaways. Yeah, but this do you reckon this is a giveaway? You're buying these, and I'm giving you like some hand me down. Basically this is a hand me down for the same build you want to make. I'm not gonna get banned for this. I used to use this, and it was amazing, and I highly recommend it. But yeah, so you can pay for those, but that's free. Oh wait. I also have um. Let me hook you up with. Is this a good roll? It's kind of a good roll. You if you're not okay, let me tell you something. If you're not going to use the helmet Viridi Veil, if you're not going to use Viridi's Veil, if you're going to use Gull, then I recommend getting a Death's Oath with reduced crit damage taken corrupt. Yeah, and then if you do that, reduce crit damage taken. But this is just a nothing. Whatever, bro. They're not worth anything. Two chaos. Wait, let me hang on. Do I have even any of these schedule? Oh, I don't even have Jeweler Omen. Oh, I appreciate that. That's cool. I don't have any Jeweler Omens, or otherwise I'd give you one to six socket it. Oh, faster. Yeah, fair enough. Um. Oh, you can have my old Shit, where was it? Venter. Oh, he's down here. I'm down the bottom here. Um, let me just. Where did I put my old venture? Probably here. I got a bunch of ventures. The best one here. Hang on. I paid quite a bit for this, but uh, uh it's never gonna be used again. Do you want a positive rarity or a negative rarity? Because it does affect the. It does affect the gold you get. There's a lot more. Uh, this one's less struggle on the resistances, but it's reduced rarity. But it's better reservation. I think this is a 1D. They're partly price fixing, but I think I paid like 4D for it. But yeah, but I mean, it fixes your fucking resistances. That's the reason for that. 57, 56, 57. Otherwise, you can have this other one. 24 increased rarity, 49, 60, 36, 12. So from 13 to 34, that's like 32. Um, Not really. No, I would never have paid that much if it was that much. I think they're both like 10D. But because I'm the price, no, the prices on these, no, I will do. I'll do it for one. You just choose which one, and I'll give it to you for 1D. Because the prices are okay. 10D it says, but they'll never fucking sell. It's near the end of the league. It's near the end of the league, so they're never gonna fucking. Wait, what do you say? Lower res, but good rarity. Yeah, because otherwise they'll never sell. Trust me on that. It's so it's late in the league that people don't really want to buy any more of this. Otherwise, they'll stay listed for fucking. I'll put this up for 4D, I suppose, but I don't think it'll sell. It'll probably sit there until fucking rollover. It'll sit until standard. Sometimes you gotta sell stuff, whatever you can get for it, because otherwise it's never gonna sell. Oh wait. Hang on. I don't have any more need for my old flasks. You want that? Wait, is this better or that better? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, I have no need for this. This is what I used to use before Mage Blood. Um, so it's up to you whether you want to do the Spalin version or the not Spalin version. I'm saving that for rolling over to standard so I can buy the legacy fucking quantity ring. So there's still a purpose for me having that mirror. Yeah, I want to get the legacy tornado shot gear. I do. I've got a 2020 quant gem. Honestly, I like they made it. I'm not even sure if it works anymore. Maybe I've got too many effects. You know how like Culling Strike doesn't work with Quant Gem if it's not Tornado Shot that killed it. Culling Strike is counted as a separate ability. So you might Tornado Shot something down until it gets to 10%, and then a different ability called Culling Strike kills it. So you must have no cull at all. It must be the ability that killed it. Otherwise, you don't get the bonus. Yeah, it's bullshit. Same thing with Profane Bloom. You're not allowed Profane Bloom with quant if you kill something with, because it's not the ability that killed it. It's another ability. You can do the testing yourself, but it checks out. But that's only for the gem. Generic quantity, like uh, through other ways, like shit, Venters, with the quantity. That's just all quantity. But the quantity gem only for whatever it's linked. So technically, if you're doing tornado shot, you gotta remove all culling strike. Yeah. It's the same thing I noticed when I was running quant on my. I have a int stacker occultist. Spell slinger, conductivity, blah blah blah. So cursed enemies explode because it's occultist, and then my quant gem doesn't work because of the profane bloom. So kind of bad. You just gotta be mindful of it and work around it. Oh, I gave you a Discord invite. You don't have to join the Discord, but I'll post. I gave you the POB just now of. Wait, where's the thing? Okay, there. I'll also post my current POB in chat, the one I'm using right now, and then you can take some of the other elements from it. So you can take some of the other things from it, like you don't have to do the same clusters. You can do the Herald of Ash, but then you can do like the Light of Meaning for chaos damage. This is not too expensive, and over here it's quite good because of the charisma wasting. Some of the problems from the other build are solved here, but not necessary like for the clusters and stuff. As long as you're aware, then you don't have to repeat the mistakes. Gold run. I don't think so. Story. I think I gave it to someone to level their character. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gave it to someone to level their character. Ah, it's gone. Yeah, it used to be here on the stab, I think. Oh, sweet. Um, I don't know what else I can throw your way to make your leveling experience a little bit easier. There's really not a lot of. Ah, you got something. Ah, cool. Oh, if you're gonna Storm Shroud, how much did I pay for this? Or what did I do with this shit? I upgraded it and now I don't need it either. I paid like 4 divine for it, but I'm too embarrassed to sell it because it's probably worth like fucking 50 chaos right now. There, 50 chaos. Um, I used to use Storm Shroud and I used to use Storm Shroud and that thing, and then one Abyss Jewel. Where's the Abyss Jewel? Not that one. What the fuck are there? Nah, I had to buy one. I used those with that and a storm shroud to get the ailment immunity. I that jewel is not for sale, but you can buy you can buy a worse one. So the what do you call it? Because those boots, the boots are 70% or 71%. That means you only need another 29%. But do you want the boots? The boots are for sale. I was gonna do them for 50k off. Sure. Um, but thank you, dude. Like I said, I bought those for probably a bit way too much because I ended up replacing them fairly easily. Also, yeah, because this thing fucking exists. The implicit for avoidance and shock can stack, so don't need you don't need the influence, elevated influence. But yeah, really weird. What am I doing? Yeah, I what did I buy? Oh, I bought them as they were, and I changed the resistance from like cold or lightning or whatever. I changed it to fire. Well, where's my cigarette? Oh, there it is. The gloves, I somebody helped me to craft them. The gloves are fairly easy to craft. You get fractured damage over time, or sorry, you get fractured life, and you spam minion damage until you hit rarity, and then you eldritch eldritch annul any bad suffixes, and you slam an eldritch annul, slam an eldritch annul until you get your suffixes done, and then your last slot you cold and chaos, whatever. Pretty easy to craft, but yeah. Oh, um, how was it? Um, fractured base, slam minion essence. That's also a prefix. Until you hit prefix rarity, and then all your prefixes are done. And then you slam until you get one good suffix that you need, resistance or whatever. And then craft the aspect of the spider, beast craft it, and then you have one open suffix for whatever resistance. The most expensive part is the Eldritch Annals were 60 cal. I don't think I have another one. Otherwise, I would just wait. What's this? Um, those are all lightning strike. Yep. Gather more gold. How's Faustus going? Yeah, going strong. Um, so regarding the belt, best is actually a Stygian Vice, but as a interim, like okay, so I shouldn't really say interim because like Headhunter is only good because of like the tankiness it gives you, but doesn't give you any damage. But then again, the tankiness you can also get from a Stygian Vice because you can get a lot of life and res. Yeah, and you can get more damage from a fucking Stygian as well. That first POB I sent you that has a lot of free jewel sockets. The best things you can put in the jewel sockets, other than like the Storm Shroud, blah blah blah, you know, Shock Avoid, Abyss Jewel, damage over time and life jewel, which should be like I don't know, like 20 to 50 chaos each, maybe 100 chaos for like a really good one. You know what I love about this build? The fact that it's brain dead means you can play it for long amounts of time without feeling tired or, you know. I don't feel exhausted after playing it for a long time. It feels like taking a walk in the park. Like it was a relaxing exercise, which is perfect for like this kind of pace. Oh, what's that? Yeah, I feel like it achieves the purpose of the game is to relax and have fun instead of to stress and fucking exert your brain. It can do them, but I'm selling all my T17s. I've got more than enough damage to do T17s though, but I'm selling them. The because the maps are so like these T16s are so quick. I'm getting like one T17 every 2 to 3 minutes. No, I haven't done any of the challenges. I'm lazy. I've never fucking pushed for challenges in this game. I probably should. Those portal effects look real nice. It looks nice too. It's not just, you know, not just free, but it looks good. I actually get a lot of currency from selling the T17s. I tend to play until I have like 20 of them, and then I sell them for like 15, 16D or whatever. If I hold out, I can probably get more, but just lazy to hold out. I'm sure if you get 100 of them, you can sell them all for one, like 100D. But me, I'd, you know, get about 80 quicker. I have an unreasonable fear of missing out with like the prices tanking on the T17s, and then they're not worth as much. So I sell them before like prices tank, which is I think an unreasonable fear because more and more people are getting into T17s. So I shouldn't really be afraid. More people go into T17s later in the league, so the price should like keep steady. As people quit, but more people are in T17, you know. Also, I should probably be flipping ambush scarabs, but I think the margins are not that good on them. The margins are better on the 1 or 2 chaos items, strangely enough. Yes, but only the 50 million shipments. I think I'm another 10 million short of the next one. I've gotten 6 mirror shards from 2 shipments, and I'm holding out for the next shipment. I'm almost there, getting there. Don't click on the. There we go. That took me a long time. It fucking took me so long. Having a gold farming build made it easier, but it still takes a long time. I was doing lightning strike, Lily's immortal lightning strike build, and I was doing anarchy fat boy farm, like the gigantic rogue exile farm, and that was getting me 500,000 gold per hour, as well as like lots of loot. That got me a lot of farmers, but oh yeah, I'm depends how much attention I'm paying, but I'm pretty sure I'm currently sitting on 1 mil per hour. Well, for me, it's free because I'm flipping them. These are the scarabs I'm flipping, so I'm using whatever I'm not selling. But yeah, cheap. It's like yeah. So for me, it's free, but otherwise it's like 8 chaos per map if you count the chisels as well. Yeah, 8 chaos per map, and the maps I'm self farming. Lineage and 4 I believe so. Yeah, lineage and 4 domination. If you're super rich, you can do the bloodlines, but I don't think it's necessary. The Bloodlines is like fucking ridiculous. Like way expensive. 100 something C or something right now. The Bloodline Scarabs are used for the 1.5 mil per hour farms. The Jungle Valley fucking farms. But I'm running on like 1% of that cost. And I'm getting 70% of the returns. It's a lot cheaper. This is like super budget. Doesn't look like budget with the gear, but I started out super budget. Ooh, bismuth. No, start leeching. Okay. So I slowly evolved the build to be able to do almost all mods. Started out with a really long regex, but now I can do a lot more stuff. Yeah, that can't regen would have been horrible for me with the extra chaos res and can't leech. But now I've got the unnatural instinct thing giving me life. Oh. Yeah, backtracking. I really don't like backtracking. Oh. Okay. Okay, got my speed shrine. check out the list. You know what I should be doing that I'm not doing is buying T0s for disenchanting. Just the cheap ones. That sounds like a wonderful resource to have. If you find it, that'd be good. Ooh. Wow, that's amazing. That is very good. Thank you, sir. What's that that I'm? Oh, you know, I figured out the gold cost for. Sorry, the gold chaos. For me, it's 135 gold equals one chaos for all my flipping. For the actually probably closer to 100 now. Yeah, considering how much I'm getting. Yeah, as long as things sell. Yeah, yeah. What am I getting? Like I want to be conservative with my estimates. I would say I'm getting with slacking off and stuff. Maybe 750k per hour divided by 135 per hour. Per hour, that's 5,500 k. That's being conservative with a bit of slacking off. What's that? Oh, yeah. Let's fill up. Why do I? Yeah, that's not worth it. 12D, and I'm sitting on 5 maps that I just found. The other thing while doing this, because the maps are so fast, I'm getting a lot of invitation. A lot of ether invitation. I'm probably gonna run some of them. Yeah, I'll do this map and then I'll run some invitation because my tab is starting to fill up. Yeah. I did some stupid setups on my twink. I leveled with some ridiculous setups. Alright, let's fuck. So many. That's a lot of invitations. Shit. Run some of them. What the fuck are these non-existent drops? Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Mm. If he gets into that wall, or why shoot into same shit? Why does returning projectiles do more damage? Is it shotgun effect? Or... When he's standing next to a wall, I do way more damage. I don't have the projectile mastery that increases damage the further they travel, or whatever the fuck it is. Speed. I mean, fuck, I don't know. I'm confused. Is it baked into the? I don't know. These invitations are worth fuck all. Maybe I should just enter them. Do the big ones. He's supposed to get like Eldritch currency from this dude, but there you go. Eldritch Exalted. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your chat there. Um, no, I'm not talking them for a challenge. Really? I didn't know that's a thing. Uh, what was the challenge? Hitler's Strudel. Lol. Fighting invitation. Oh, I see. Okay. Maybe then it is a good idea to do to just talk them. It seems like a lot though. But what's that? Like 300 invitations if it's 30 quality? 30 quantity? 61. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. All right. Yeah, I'll do that. But I'm gonna do that only on this dude. I'm not gonna roll the ether. I don't want that shit taking too long. But these dudes go down pretty quick. I'm gonna pick up another 10,000 of these so quick. Oh no, more life with the S. It's gonna come out with a bunch of ES. Yay. Oh, fucking. Okay. It's not horrible. Ah, crap. Yeah, that's not horrible. Alright, the fucking problem with this is it just looks daunting. There's so many. um, I don't really want them to take too long, but Be able to survive that. Yeah. Monster damage, boss damage, so double extra damage. Oh shit. Wait, wow. Not too bad, I suppose. More life. I should carry some of those. Uh, double. Wow. That's gonna hurt more. Extra life with ES, that's gonna take too long. Like Fizz. That's gonna hurt, but whatever. Let's do it. I don't know. Let's have a ES roll. Intended. 3-3, yes. They're progressing quite well. Um, recovery or effect curses life double reflect poison damage AoE life max res life reflect. Yeah, that's fine. Can you still get Nimbus on the regular version of this dude? It's 1 in 90 or something. I think on whatever. In the place you can drop it, I think it's a 1 in 90. I don't know how. I think like, you gotta have some broken ass character. But one of my friends mentioned yesterday he got like this is gonna sound unbelievable, and I'm having a hard time believing it too. But he said he got 9 Nimbus in one day. Uh, you've got to be buying invitations and you got to be destroying him real fucking quick. I'm having a hard time believing it, but there's no reason for that dude to lie to me. Like if you've seen his characters and the level at which he plays the game, believe him just off clout. Just off pure clout, I believe him. But it's still fucking hell, man. That's gotta. I didn't ask him how many he had to do to get it. I probably should have. That's fine. Black. Short. Or black. Or I don't crit. Okay, life is yes. Yeah, yeah, sure. If he got 9, and let's say we're using the standard 90 to 1, does that mean he did like 800 fucking invitations in a, or whatever, in a day? That's fucking wild. He's playing the Val Lightning Strike Slayer, so I kind of believe that he's got the damage to just obliterate the fucker. Like 5 second fights kind of thing. But, bro, that's some dedication. I can't fucking sit in this room for 900 times. That I do want to uninstall life. Maybe that's why he's so much better than me. Because he's got the dedication to sit in this fucking room uh, for that long. Oh, did the game crash? I think it crashed. Well, I sure as shit got booted. What the fuck? Okay. I should probably fill up this encounter. Fucking thrill steal. That's a. Oh, let's see how close. 4 points. That means I'm very close. By very close, 13 million. Mm. Starting to get kind of hungry. How long is this gonna take? Like half an hour? Yeah, I should be able to finish these and then I'll go out and get some dinner. Want to do more Life for Con League. Fine. Mm, less block and less armor kind of sucks. But putting life TS. Sure. Wait, putting ground. Fucking yes. Um, whoop. Come on. Almost halfway through the challenge. What the fuck? 20. Oh. Damage, wither, wither, the life kind of annoying, life kind of annoying. Fine. Whatever. There's some annoying stuff there, but I'm halfway through the challenge, you know. Oh. How many total? I mean, like, how many have I got? I'll figure it out in a minute. There should be like how many you've completed out of how many on the progress for the rewards. Uh, Find out in a minute. It should be at the top or something here. Yeah. Um, 24 out of 40. Yeah. Doing character effect. Totem piece. Totem piece. Oh, fucking totem piece. Calgren Cloak, Verisium, Lightning Finisher. 36, huh? Okay. Some of these are actually really easy if I like this. This is so fucking easy, bro. Way lazy. Aw. Should also be delving for the delving challenges. I think I'm capped on my thing. Uh, or or annoying, but or the fuck is this book? Okay, we get. I'll put the book. No, I'm out of Ox. Ah, no, I didn't mean to use them. Getting too close. Sure. Or, uh, I'd rather bleach. Uh, a huge life, well, whatever. Uh, or five. Yeah, stand by the wall. Yeah. I don't know why the hell that is, but for some reason. I think it's got something to do with when the projectiles are staggered and they all don't hit at the same time. Somehow they don't like. I don't know. Something really weird goes on there. It's almost like there's immunity frames or something. You can't damage something more often than a certain amount. I don't know. I don't think that's a thing in PoE, but it fucking feels. That. If I angle it sideways, it takes more damage. Weird. Well, maybe there isn't intentional immunity frames, but something like. Hey, melding. Oh yeah, that's a big list. 1D. Not bad. YOLO. Oh, yeah, I'm starting to get hungry. 6:30. Uh, oh, this is one of those huge life rolls. Three, 460, and this is gonna be my sort of. I need to go get some dinner. I'm gonna stop after this. I'm gonna look to. I'm gonna check how much sulfite I have because I know there's some challenges for getting to like 400 depths or whatever the hell it was, which is very easy. You're supposed to do that passively, like you do your regular mapping, you pick up some sulfite and then just spend it. You don't have to like fully invest in. I'll just spend your sulfite occasionally, and you'll be fine. I'm gonna see how much I have, and then should should be cap on it. That Aventail helmet, Mind Spiral, whatever. If it's a good roll, is quite expensive. Oh, yeah. Well, now that Faustus exists, you can farm margins for getting, Would you believe, before I liquidated all of it, I had 5,000 greed, 5,000 hatred, fucking there. 5,000 hatred, I had 5,000 anger, and I had 2,500 wrath. Yeah. Nah, hell no, not self farmed. What the fuck? That's RSI levels of fucking your finger would fall off. Well, I mean, if you count Faustus, even if you use the auto clicker, that's still at least 200 clicks per map. Or rather, sorry, I did the math. If you do the fully juiced essence strategy, it's anywhere between 80 to 110 clicks per map. Oh, for the witch, right? Uh, it's probably going to be Profane Bloom. Withering Presence. So, yeah, Profane Bloom gets you going. Void Beacon and Withering Presence are amazing too, but you probably want to do Profane Bloom to begin with. Your final one, the Unholy Authority, that's worthless. Like the only thing the Unholy Authority, the final one, the only thing it does is your Hex can affect hexproof enemies. So if you have like hexproof on a mod, you can do it. Yeah, the final one is worthless, but it's one map mod you can do. You know, the hexproof enemies. You're not gonna apply more than one curse anyway, so kind of pointless. Yeah. What's that done? Oh yeah, check my mine encampment. And that's not bad for what I had. Almost got that done. That's pretty cool. 11,000 on the generator. Lost 12,500. Don't need to level it past this. I can leave that there. All I have to do is just push for the 400, I guess. What was I up to? I only just fucking started it. Great. I didn't even. Okay. Well, I'll do some of this after, I guess. That should take a couple days, but this is a distraction from gold farming. This. uh, Maybe I should do some other challenges. Those maps are super annoying, super expensive. Extravagant. Oh, right. Hell no. Use a mirror. Absolutely. Capture red beast. Oh, or become the dominance would be good. I choose to push that. Nah. Not necessary. I'll do something else. Use a Maven chisel. So fucking easy. Just buy some 10 shit chisels. Defeat any of the while the area is 85. Oh, so just run each of the Ubers. Okay, I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna go get me some dinner. Back in like 40 minutes, an hour. I might stream some more after. But some dinner would be nice. I'll catch you in a bit. Thank you, sir. You enjoy your leveling process too?